Welcome everyone to another episode of CorbinCenter. My guest at this time is the one, the only, Darin Corbin. Darin, thanks for joining us today. Thank you for having me back on the program. Now let's cut right to it. Big championship match, big debut. What went into making this happen? Well, I mean, it was a big bargaining chip. Getting a championship match, and that's what led ultimately to what will be my debut on February 22nd. I jumped at a championship match. I just didn't know who the champion was going to be at the time. Now, Darin, does it concern you at all that the man standing across from you is none other than your tag partner, Heavy Metal Lore? What are your thoughts on this? The answer is no. It will not affect our friendship. It will not affect our partnership. Lorebin Cometh has been a dominant force in Minnesota, and we have gone on to win championships on our own. One of the things that I instilled in Lore from day one, since we started teaming, was that you have to be in this to win it. And he's taken my advice and he's rolled with it. He has all the tools to be one of the top guys around here. So when it comes to February 22nd, and it's myself versus Lore, it's not going to be Lorebin Cometh, and it's not going to affect our friendship. It's not going to affect the team that we have. We're not splitting up. This isn't the Mega Powers. What it is it's Lore versus Corbin for the championship. Winning and championships mean everything to us. By the sounds of things, it sounds like you and Lore are on the same page, and there is no dissension amongst the ranks of Lorebin Cometh. But what happens if on the 22nd you lose that match to Lore? Where do you go from here? You know, I don't really think about losing all that much. But if Lore wins and he's victorious, I'll be the first one to shake his hand. And then after that match is done, we'll go right back to teaming. We'll go right back to winning championships, and we're looking for tag team championships as well. This isn't the end of Lorebin Cometh. For all of you on the Minnesota independent scene that thinks that this is the end, that this is fundamental 101 wrestling where we split up over animosity over one match, you are wrong. We got a lot ahead of us. So we're putting everybody on notice. And I'll tell you this right now, watch what we do to each other when we're fighting for something that we find important. Because that's what we'll do to everybody else. February 22nd. I plan on walking out as the MAW champion. But Lore, I don't expect anything less than your A game. I'll see you there. Thanks for having me. Well, straight from the man himself, Darin Corbin, telling us that we have nothing to worry about. He is prepared for his big match on the 22nd of February at MAW in his official debut. So go and check it out at the Poorhouse in Minneapolis. And stay tuned for more episodes of CorbinCenter coming up.